Hey guys, what is going on? It is CTGS Frost, also known as Shotty. I am back today with another video. Today, guys, I'm here to talk to you guys about the new import and export DLC that's coming out. Before we start this video, make sure you guys check out the GTA, Double Money, and RP on Drop Zone, Power Play, and Kill Quota. It lasts until this Wednesday, December 7th. So get chat, make sure you guys get that shit real quick. Also, there's half off on executive stuff for your offices, and half off on a few vehicles such as the Buzzard, which I bought for myself, which is just straight up fucking amazing. I'm so glad that they did that. Thank you, Rockstar. I praise the lords of GTA that we actually got that to be broken down, because last time I missed it. Now when's the yacht coming? Anyways, today we're actually breaking down the import and export DLC. But we're gonna get into the main pictures that people are really going ballistic over, and the first one is going to be the one where we have the elevator lift with the new cars that are in there. I'm gonna be breaking down the cars and all that stuff. So guys, make sure you guys stay tuned. Before we start, make sure you guys subscribe. Do not forget to do that, and leave a like on the video because it'd be greatly appreciated. Now, before anything's said and done, guys, let's get right into the video. All right, so guys, there is, to start off the video, this right here, this very similar image right here. So guys, as you can see right here, we have 4 cars that I'm going to be breaking down to you guys of what these mean. So since we have the 60 car garage and all that stuff, we are all debating on where this is going to be. So, as we don't know where it is, we're going to look at these 4 cars real quick and just get over them real quick and what is going on here. So guys, as you guys can see in the back, we should have the 4 cars. So you see on the very far right is the Gallivanter Baller Armored. The middle-ish right is the Innis Windsor. And then you have the Mamba and the Tyrus. Those are old cars, guys. So those cars have been here for so long. So that one in the very, very far back is just to indicate that you can have any car you want, not just the new cars or random cars. And guys, that also means that we also are able to, depending on what garage we are looking at, I'm not sure if this is the offices or if we are looking at the actual, like, your own 60 car garage you're able to own. I'm not really clear on how Rockstar gave that image to us. I'm very, very off on it. But what I am assuming is that this is the 60 car garage or the CEO office's extra stuff they're adding, because this is a kind of an extra piece of the first 2, which was the furthered and finance and felony and all that stuff. This is kind of another piece of that same DLC. So guys, as I break down this entire screenshot, I'm going to be doing the other screenshots as well. So guys, another thing we're going to be looking at is the orange car right here in front of us. As we look at this orange car right here in front of us, this is either going to be a Ocelot family or a Grotti family. It is one of those two because it looks similar to the Cheetah or kind of more like the Carbonized Air. So it could be one of those 2 models, either the Grotti or the Ocelot, which is very, very cool to know, because this is a new supercar we can actually get into and realize that is being added into our game. So guys, another thing is we're going to be looking at the blue car up in the top right. Now everyone keeps saying that this is going to be, you know, like it's going to be the Reaper. No, the Reaper is one of the slowest supercars in the game. Well, it's one of the slower ones. It's not the fastest. It's a good show car, but it's not going to be that. This is the new 2016 Lamborghini that they have mixed both the new Lamborghinis that people have made. And guys, this car is amazing, and it probably might be like the new Zentorno, how it was back in 2014, how we got to look at the Zentorno. So guys, there's so much to look at this image. And now what really puzzles me is this next part. So as you guys look, you guys can see the IB, which is what people think it was. It's not actually IB. If I could get closer, which my thing won't zoom any further in, but if I could get closer, guys, you also can see a little nick that is a 1. I just realized that when I was looking over the image myself, at least like a half hour ago from when I was making this video. And what I saw was at first image, I'm like, oh, the FIB building. No, that's actually a 1B. That is the floor number of the thing. So that might mean there might be a 1B, a 1C, a 1A. So like, guys, it is actually really cool how this is, but also that also indicates that we are going to have an elevator. As you guys can see on the new Lamborghini that is coming out, there is a lift. So if that is actually a 60 car garage, that means there will be 6 floors. So the first 6 letters that you will see in the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, those will be the cars that you will see. I may have went 1 letter over, maybe, I'm not sure, but like it's gonna be like that: 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, 1F. It'll be just like that, and that'll be pretty much what we're gonna be seeing. And that is actually really mind-blowing that we'll actually have an elevator lift that we can move to our wants and needs, how we want it and where we want what floor it on. So guys, that would be fucking awesome. Just saying, in my mind, that is like really cool. And there's other things that are on this image in right here. I'm gonna move a little over to the right. This also shows you off a little bit too. You guys can also see the elevator shaft with a crane or possibly pieces of the elevator shaft itself. Remember, mind you guys, this might be underground. Even though there's sunlight coming in, it could be just a bright light. You never know. And just saying, the things on the right here looks kind of like the building that's not unfinished. So it might be them finishing it and finally doing that for us. I mean, guys, this is a full breakdown of this entire video of just this image. So hope you guys are enjoying. And I'm going to also break down one more thing that is completely mind-blowing. Okay guys, so there's a few things of how I just zoomed out. Alright, so guys, there is something that actually is really mind-boggling that I don't think anyone's ever seen on this screenshot. Okay, so as we're looking out, you guys can see on the far right there is a thing of either scaffolding or the rail to hold up and down the elevator for the cars. But something that people really kind of noticed was, you guys can see on the glass there's a reflecting of the maze bank, okay? So that looks like a reflection of the maze bank or some building, and then the background building looks like you're looking out of a window that would face the other side of the Aquarius building. If you were looking at the building, it would be the left side. If you were standing in front of the Aquarius building, it would be on the left side where you're looking, and the window's aiming towards the right side of the building, aiming towards the sunlight. But something else that is also really crazy to see is, if you guys look into that Grotti or Ocelot's mirror, you can see also a layout of the city. It's in bold black, but it's very, 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 very blinding. You probably won't notice it in that entire image. So that is actually something that I just spotted recently that was not noticed. But you guys look inside the mirror, you guys can actually see on the car there is something there for you guys to look at. If someone could please clarify what that is, leave it in the comments below. But guys, like things like that, little details like that, are what we actually are completely pinning for to see where we are. So we obviously can tell from this image that we are in the city and probably inside the Aquarius building. I am not 100%, but it's most likely because it is a luxurious thing. There's so many theories, guys. There's also the fact that you guys can tell that we are facing towards the light, so we just know that the building will be facing towards the sunrise. And there's so much more to break down, guys. If you guys enjoyed today, make sure you guys leave a like. But before I end the video, I'm going to let you guys know one more thing, is that if you guys spotted anything else, please let me know below in the comments. Check out my Twitter at ShottyGamingYT. Make sure you guys subscribe. It's always greatly appreciated. If you want more GTA doses of GTA content videos, more similar to this one. And one last thing, guys, I will be bringing the second image video of breakdown. This video is fully about this one. I will be bringing another video of the second image where we are looking at something that is not really that big. I also might bring the third image also. There's so much stuff to break down, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. Catch you guys again soon. It has been CTGS Frost, also known as Shotty, and I say peace. Now, guys, this screenshot, holy crap, a ramp car. Why would Rockstar even think of a ramp car? Like, of all things, like, guys, this is actually really cool. This car is going to be so much. No one knows how much this car is going to be. This looks like an upgraded version of a dune buggy with a ramp on the back.